Hi, this is Ted Kelly with another Ted's Hospitality Minute. Happy New Year to you guys. Hey, what are some of the top trends that's going to continue into 2021 in the hospitality industry? I was reading a recent article and it sounds like obviously on top of everybody's list, it's going to be the improved sanitation and cleanliness standards. By any means, it's always going to be about cleanliness now from here going forward. And one thing I think that hotelers have to do, management companies, owners have to do is I think they've got to keep promoting the cleanliness standard and make sure that theirs is being promoted as second to none. So keep the social media coming because that's going to always be, I think, a key point going forward now for any potential guest that's looking at your hotel possibly as a stay. Second thing that jumped out was the use of outdoor spaces. As we know that we've started converting the F&B sections, food and how we handle that, more folks, particularly in drive-to destinations, places they can get to, are probably going to look for more outdoor spaces to have dinner, socially connect, even though they maintain social distances, and just engage with each other as opposed to being indoors. Obviously, the thinking there is that in an outdoor space, there's less chance of folks contracting COVID because of the open air, right? Number three, he talked about there's a new trend, locally produced foods. There's folks that are moving to an organic lifestyle. The food, the healthiness, everybody's conscious now about what they're putting in their bodies. So that's a new trend that's going to continue into 2021. Any way we can take advantage of our local farmers market and use them or utilize them to the best of our ability to promote the healthiness and the health conscious potential guests, sounds like it's going to be a win for both sides. Meetings, restaurants, and the hotel technology side. Obviously, we went to the no touch and the contactless arena last year. Well, obviously that's going to continue to be a bigger issue this year. And the QR codes are well in play. The downloading of the menus, the ability to order from your iPhone or your Samsung or your Google phone, whatever it is a big deal. It's going to continue to be a big deal. The ability to check in your room, the mobile key, the checkout, check-in, all of that stuff is going to continue to be a big deal. And obviously, I hope all of us are trying to prepare to take advantage of that technology that's going to keep enhancing it and making it even easier for potential guests to use. Be aware of the value consumers, folks that want lots of flexibilities on how they book their rooms. They want flexibility in cancellation. They want flexibility in just about anything dealing with them and how they interact with the hotel in terms of engaging and requesting hotel space. Sustainability is going to be a big deal forever. That's in other markets as well. Travel trends in general is going to be a big deal. We know that the travel has declined significantly, but those drive-to destinations, folks that are on the water, folks that are in places where folks want to be, are going to be, you're going to be seeing some activity. And I think that's going to be a win for those folks that are in those locations. I think you're also going to see an uptick in the Airbnb rental activity because that's one way for folks to feel like they can get away and still be secluded within a selected environment that they can protect themselves. So that's one of the other ones. The other stuff, you're going to see a flattening of the hotel staff. And I think we've all seen it if we're in the industry, that because of the lost occupancy, the lost revenue, obviously the operation side of things is going to have to stay flat. It's just going to be a minimal operation crew there to help maintain things and keep the hotels running. There's going to be a new focus on cash, which I think has always been a focus on cash, but a concern about how much cash you have, because we don't know how well and how long the stimulus money packages are going to be there. So conserving cash is going to be king. And then there's going to also be a need for flexibility within a hotel space. I think, as you see, there's a huge uptick in the remote worker concept. I would see that hotels may become a remote worker resource, and that folks won't be in office spaces, but they may decide to use the hotel space technology environment in a secluded event if they can get it, right, to be that remote work location. Just a thought. But those are some of the things that jumped out as trends that will continue to follow us into 2021. I'm looking forward to 2021. I'm thinking things are going to go up and get better. What about you? This is Ted with another Ted's Hospitality Minute. You guys have a great day.